shoulders, and all the madness has got you going crazy. It's time to get out, step out into the street, where all the action is right there at your feet. I know a place where we can dance the whole night away underneath the electric stars. Just come with me and we will shake your blues right away. You'll be feeling good once music starts. Oh, feel the beat and the rhythm of the night. Dance until the morning light. Forget about the worries on your mind. You can leave them all behind. Feel the rhythm of the night. Feel the rhythm of the night. The rhythm of the night.
Gentlemen, the contenders for Supermodel of the World. The countries represented are Australia, Belgium and Brazil, Canada and China, Colombia, Denmark and England, France and Germany, Iceland and Ireland, Israel, Italy and Mexico, the beautiful ladies of New Zealand, Norway and the Philippines, South Africa and Spain, and supermodel contenders from Sweden and Switzerland.
Dance until the morning light. Forget about the worries on your mind. Now you can leave them all behind. Feel the beat and the rhythm of the night. Feel it, feel it, feel the beat. Forget about the worries on your mind. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Robin Leach.
Ben, just brilliant. You may have all noticed that the United States is missing, and that's because you, our viewing audience, will have to make that selection. Let's meet the 6 American girls who you, the viewers, will vote for by calling a special 900 phone number. Your winning choice will then compete against the 22 other beauties for that Supermodel of the World title. Here are the 6 American contestants. Number 1, Lisa Martin from Hawaii. Tracy Needham from Colorado. Maria Mannix from Ohio. Ann Hobson from Pennsylvania. Lydia McGee from Illinois. And Molly Fitch from Rhode Island. Here's how it all works. Each USA contestant has her own phone number. You pick just one by dialing her special 900 number. The computer will automatically register your vote for the gorgeous model you select to represent America and then take on the world. These are the numbers you'll be calling for each model. Model number 1, Lisa Martin. Her number is 1-900-220-2711. Tracy Needham. Her number is 1-900-220-2722. Number 3, Maria Mannix. Her phone number is 1-900-220-2733. Model number 4, Ann Hobson, and her number is 1-900-220-2744. Model number 5, Lydia McGee. Her number is 1-900-220-2755. Model number 6, Molly Fitch. Her number is 1-900-220-2766. Call in as many votes as you wish. Each call will be billed to you at 50 cents. Telephone numbers are effective only on January 13, 1986 from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They are not available on the Pacific Time Zone. Ben?
Thank you, Robin. One of the USA models will also receive a special award, a modeling assignment from CoverGirl Cosmetics. Now, while you vote for your USA Supermodel, here's the star of Who's the Boss, Tony Danza.
So what's... Oh, join me, Tony Danza, when we jet to the sun-drenched Paradise Island in the Bahamas for 6 new USA models are getting ready to challenge the world. Stay with us, right? Okay.
After a word from your local stations, we'll return with Supermodel of the World.
Yo, hi, I'm Tony Danza. Welcome to the beautiful Bahamas. This is where Supermodel of the World really began. This could be the start of a $250,000 dream come true for one of my girls here. The 6 new American models you're about to vote for. Now listen, let me ask you a question. You from one or from?
Ohio.
Ohio.
Right.
Why, oh, why, Ohio?
Tony didn't waste a moment getting to know tonight's American contestants and proved himself a knockout charmer. It was fun in the sun all the way. To make it perfect, they headquartered at the Grand Hotel on Paradise Island, one of the most exotic hideaways in the Bahamas. The American girls couldn't wait to go shopping, so it was foot to the floor all the way to Nassau's famous straw market. Tony only wanted one souvenir, a tan, so he signed autographs on the beach and then went throttle back on the jet ski. But there's more than one way to make waves, as you'll see in just moments at one of tonight's hottest events. You've got a surfside seat for the sizzling swimsuit competition. The American girls are banking on your votes, so stand by the phones.
The key element in every model's portfolio is the swimsuit showcase. The high-life world of fashion always takes on a special sparkle for those sexy outfits. And what better place than here, under the sun, on the super beaches of the Bahamas, to check out those winning looks. Our first challenger is 18-year-old Lisa Martin from Hawaii and now at college in Claremont, California. Now meet Tracy Needham. She's also 18, and she comes from Denver, Colorado. Next is 18-year-old Maria Minix, and she's from Reynoldsburg, Ohio. It's easy to see this is going to be a real race right down to the wire. So now, let's meet the remaining 3 models. Remember, you pick only one to represent the good old US of A in a worldwide competition. Our 4th American is 19-year-old Ann Hobson from Swarthmore, Pennsylvania. Now let's meet Lydia McGee. She's 21, comes from Chicago, Illinois. Last but not least, our youngest model, 17-year-old Molly Fitch from Jamestown, Rhode Island.
You've seen the swimsuit competition, it's time to register your vote for the model you select to represent the United States and take on the world. Is it Lisa Martin? Her number is 1-900-220-2711. If you wish to vote for Tracy Needham, call 1-900-220-2722. If Maria Menix is your choice, her number is 1-900-220-2733. The fourth contestant is Ann Hobson. Her number is 1-900-220-2744. Contestant number 5 is Lydia McGee, 1-900-220-2755. And Molly Fitch, 1-900-220-2766. Vote now. Tony?
If I could, I'd vote for each one of these 6 American models. So while the phone results are being tabulated, I'll simply wish them all the best of luck.
It's been a lot of great fun in the sun here in the Bahamas. Ooh. But the real excitement of the tough competition is just beginning. So back live to Los Angeles. Ready, girls? Pedal.
Over 60,000 aspiring American models entered regional contests sponsored by stores, newspapers and television stations across America. And the Ford family picked tonight's 6 new Supermodel finalists. Coming up, the photo competition, plus the magical music of Billy Ocean. But first, a word from your local station. We're getting closer to finding out which model will represent the United States and then compete against our international beauties for the 1986 Supermodel of the World title and a $250,000 contract. You've still got time to vote on those special 900 numbers.
Now, let's take a look at the excitement that happens when a top model spends time in front of the camera. Here are our 6 contestants in action, and it's magical.
your special supermodel. Lisa Martin, 1-900-220-2711. Contestant number 2 is Tracy Needham, 1-900-220-2722. Maria Menix, 1-900-220-2733. Contestant 4, Ann Hobson, 1-900-220-2744. Lydia McGee, 1-900-220-2755. Or Molly Fitch at 1-900-220-2766. Don't forget, you can call in as many votes as you wish. A 50-cent charge will appear on your phone bill each time you call. And now back to Ben Vereen.
You know, it takes hard work to look great. And let's check in on how world-famous hair colorist Louis Licari worked his magic on our American finalists.
In the fabulous world of hair, makeup and high fashion, the world's most beautiful women have a secret. Their figures, their wardrobes, and their makeup are made even more stunning by what's on top of it all. A highlighted hairstyle using incredible hair coloring. Elite. No, the stylist with the stroke of genius is Louis Licari.
One thing that women, smart women, moneyed women, famous women realize is that the most important fashion accessory we have is our hair. You know, when our hair is colored and it's beautiful, our skin is beautiful, the overall package is beautiful.
Nobody walks in the door of his New York salon, La Coupe, and walks out looking or feeling quite the same. This is the palette for hair coloring magic. For Louis Licari quite literally paints the hair using high-tech color enhancers. 3 of tonight's supermodel contestants found out just how easy it is to go from stunning to stellar. Anne chose coloring to bring back the blonde she was born with. It takes less than an hour and needs to be done just 4 times a year. Lydia picked coloring that contains no peroxide, yet is guaranteed to give a brighter look that shines through 6 shampoos. Tracy also decided to go lighter, with shampoo in color and conditioner. Today, people color their hair for one very good reason. The difference colors their lives with bright, beautiful style. Hair color today is for everyone. Everyone who wants to top off their look with dazzle and pizzazz. Subtle color enhancing is the latest high fashion trend. Chances are you'll find it on every woman who expects a second look and gets it.
And now, let's take another look at our contestants.
USA contender Lisa Martin's number is 1-900-220-2711. Contestant number 2 is Tracy Needham. Her number is 1-900-220-2722. Contestant 3 is Maria Menix. Her number is 1-900-220-2733. Ann Hobson. Her personal number is 1-900-220-2744. If you wish to vote for contestant number 5, Lydia McGee, call 1-900-220-2755. Or for Molly Fitch, call 1-900-220-2766.
Remember, your vote does count. You pick just one winner by dialing the special 900 telephone number to register a vote for the model of your choice. Select the USA model to compete against the 22 international beauties in the next part of tonight's Supermodel of the World. Really dramatic neck-and-neck countdown on your telephone calls as our 6 USA contestants get ready for their final competition. Once again, they are number 1, Lisa Martin. Number 2, Tracy Needham. Number 3, Maria Menix. Number 4, Ann Hobson. Number 5, Lydia McGee. Number 6, Molly Fitch. Continue to register your votes. Ben?
Thank you, Robin. Earlier, we saw how supermodels use expert hairstyling to create dramatic effect. Now, let's join the fabulous Cheryl Teagues as she shows us why makeup is really an art form in itself.
If you're a top model or on your way to the top, like newcomers Maria and Molly, makeup is as important as a spectacular smile and a good figure. It's part of the magic that makes a model famous.
For Day, the look is healthy and clean and natural. But natural doesn't mean no makeup, because the natural look, like any look, is achieved with makeup. We're going to show Molly and Maria how to turn that clean, natural daytime look into a dramatic nighttime look with the help of New York makeup stylist Sandy Linter. It doesn't take a lot of time to change your makeup, it just takes a little technique. The night look is simply a more intense version of the day look. So Sandy adds to what they already have on. On Molly, it starts with the eyes. Sandy adds more shadow, eyeliner, and then mascara. In contrast with Molly's fair skin and hair, the effect is sensational. To take Maria's makeup from day to night, Sandy highlights her eyes with gold shadow. Skin color stays the same, and Sandy just adds blush. It doesn't take forever, so any woman can do it. So when it's all finished, you don't see the makeup. You see bigger eyes, brighter lips, and cheeks that shimmer. It doesn't look painted on. It looks fabulous. Day or night, and whether you're a model or not, there's no mystery to looking great. You just have to know what cosmetics to use and how to use them. That way, every woman can look her absolute best all the time.
When we return, our 6 fabulous American supermodels in their posing competition. Your vote counts, so phone in your choice now as the final countdown nears.
I personally think a woman looks her best when she's dressed to the nines and ready to step out for the evening. Let's take a red, white, and blue look at our USA challengers with Runway Fashions by Neil Bioff.
count, so call the special 900 number and cast your choice for the American supermodel to take on the world. The 900 numbers are only effective on January 13, 1986, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They are not available in the Pacific time zone. Total votes are already approaching the $500,000 mark. So let's take another look at the contestants.
Contestant number 1 is Lisa Martin. Her number is 1-900-220-2711. If you wish to vote for Tracy Needham, call 1-900-220-2722. Maria Menix is contestant 3. Her number is 1-900-220-2733. If you wish to vote for Ann Hobson, her number is 1-900-220-2744. Contestant 5 is Lydia McGee, 1-900-220-2755. Molly Fitch, her number is 1-900-220-2766.
It's still a mystery as to who you will choose to represent America and compete against the 22 international beauties in our world competition. But right now, it's time for a man who really knows about mystery, ladies, Billy Ocean.
Well, we've just topped the $500,000 mark, so we're just moments away from discovering your choice for the winning American contestant. You now have only 2 minutes to cast your votes. Ben?
And then we'll see who will continue in the excitement of the Supermodel of the World International Competition after this word from your local station. Please don't go away. Before we announce the United States winner, there's a very special bonus, the CoverGirl Award. And here to make that presentation is 1982 Supermodel of the World winner and CoverGirl, Renee Simonson. Renee? Yeah.
The 1986 winner of the CoverGirl Award is Tracy Needham.
Our thanks to these wonderful and very pretty young models for participating in the USA competition. All are winners, but only one goes to represent America. And how is the voting going, Robin?
Well, from over 600,000 phone votes, you have made your selection as the United States challenger for Supermodel of the World. Ben has that winning name.
Yes, I do. And the winning, your choice is Molly Finch. Congratulations, Molly. Supermodel of America. Now, if you would please join the lovely models from all over the world as you represent the USA in the Supermodel of the World competition. Good luck, Robin. Let's get the international competition started now.
Introducing the contestants competing for Supermodel of the World. From Australia, Carmen Loderas. From Belgium, Stephanie van der Veen. Representing Brazil, Vivian Cunha. From Canada, Monica Schneer. From China, Shi Kai. Representing Colombia, Karina Duenas. From Denmark, Meta Brix. Representing the United Kingdom from England, Debbie Lang. From France, Florence Pluton. From Germany, Cornelia Ulrich. From Iceland, Milja Palmadottir. From Ireland, Lisa Cummins. Representing Israel, Patsy Cohen. From Italy, Daniela Azzone. Representing Mexico, Norma Atunes. From New Zealand, Sarah Rathbun. From Norway, Mona Anderson. From the Philippines, Melanie Marquez. Representing South Africa, Karen Bernstein. From Spain, Annabelle Zamora. From Sweden, Chris Jameson. From Switzerland, Nadja Jenkins. And Molly Fitch from the United States.
Oh, ladies, you all look just great. Thank you. One of you is soon to become Supermodel of the World for 1986.
Next, a special up-close look at the world's most beautiful women through the intimacy of the camera lens. The international competition begins after this word from your local stations. Stay with us for Supermodel of the World.
Welcome back to the international competition of the 1986 Supermodel of the World. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present our past Supermodel winners. Renee Simonson, Carrie Miller, and Annette Stein. Wow. Ladies, would you explain our international show to the audience?
Supermodel of the World is open to debutante models from every part of the globe.
Tonight's winner receives a $250,000 contract with the Ford Modeling Agency in New York.
Our judges will narrow down the contestants from 23 to 12 to 6, and then finally, the winner.
Wonderful. So let's get right to the photogenic competition.
Snapshot image froze without a sound. Thursday morning was a hot flashback. Her face still focused in my mind. Test and proof she loves is hard to find. Friday night we danced the starlight ground.
While the judges are rating the first elimination, a quick thought. You know, everybody I know is dieting these days. Men are dieting to impress women. Women are dieting to impress Don Johnson and me, I hope.
Fashion-conscious women have discovered a winning formula, the perfect match of hair, highlighting, and makeup magic to unleash their natural good looks. But there remains fashion's most fundamental qualification, the figure. Glamorous women the world over know a sensible exercise program is the main way to stay trim and healthy. You can always take your pick of any top-selling exercise book or workout video. But it doesn't have to be all grunt and groan. Ask the stars. They know it's true that you are what you eat. Combine sensible exercise with sensible diet and, hey presto, a picture-perfect look. Our supermodels follow an easy regimen worked out by top nutritionists. The aim, to lose weight quickly and deliciously, then maintain that perfect shape. It's a careful balance of food with high fiber and high water. And believe it or not, it's super tasty, safe and healthy. Ask today's winners. They'll tell you a sensible eating plan is the first step to the top. Like the models, you can have a trained counselor figure out the perfect plan. Or take charge and chart your own course to a sensational cover girl figure. The bonus is that you turn heads wherever you go. But the true gain is you look and feel your super best.
Coming up, I'm going to get a chance to do some dancing with some very beautiful ladies. And then the first 12 semi-finalists for Supermodel of the World. Stay with us.
Our past supermodel title holders get a special prize tonight. They get to dance with Ben Vereen, and there's no other beauty pageant offers that. For your entertainment, here are our dancers, Ben Vereen, and once again, Carrie, Renee, and Annette, three of the most beautiful cover girls in the world.
The heat is on. The heat is on. The heat is on. It's on the street. The heat is on. Oh, oh, oh. Caught up in the action. I'll be looking out for you. Oh, oh, oh. Tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? Tell me, can you feel it? The heat is on. Yeah. The heat is on. The heat is on. The heat is on. Burning with desire. It's on the street. The heat is on the street and everywhere. You're turning heads, girl. You got that laissez faire. You just smile, then walk on through. You got that personality, babe. It sure looks good on you. Not the ordinary. Anything you wear looks good on you. Especially nothing I can tell you you haven't already heard 500,000 times. But still I like to say you wear it well. You wear it well. Girl, you wear it well. Oh, baby. You wear it well. You wear it well. Girl, you look so good. You wear it well.
Thank you, Ben, and thank you, the new song dancers. They'll be joining Ben on his new weekly series, You Write the Songs, debuting this September. I want to take a moment now to introduce to you tonight's judges. The panel includes some of the most prestigious agents from all over the world. First, Executive Vice President of SSC&B Lintus Worldwide Advertising, who selects many of America's top cover girls. For cover girl, Stone Roberts. From Hamburg, Germany, model agent Sonia Ekvald. From Milan, Italy, model agent Lorenzo Pedrini. From Los Angeles, model agent Nina Blanchard. And the Vice President of Clairol, who selects all of the beautiful Clairol models, Jean-Louise. From Brussels, Belgium, model agent Dominique Fache. And from Paris, France, model agent Jean-Luc Brunel. We'll wish them all lots of good luck because they've sure got their jobs cut out for them tonight. Ben?
Thank you, Robin. We have another special presentation. As you know, hair is Clairol's business, and they are awarding a photo modeling assignment to the girl they feel has the most beautiful hair of the 80s. It's my pleasure to announce the Clairol Award for 1986 goes to, we have two winners. Canada, Monica Schneer. The Philippines, Marlene Marquez.
Congratulations. By the way, throughout the week, the judges have talked with all the girls and viewed their photo sessions and swimsuit competition and have already made their decision. We'll now hear the judges' choices for the 12 girls who will continue in the competition for the Supermodel of the World. Incidentally, this order has nothing to do with the final outcome. Those 12 semi-finalists are number 1 from Sweden, Chris Jameson. From Canada, Monica Schneer. From the Philippines, Melanie Marquez. From China, Shi Kai. From Germany, Cornelia Ulrich. From Australia, Carmen Loderus. From Ireland, Lisa Cummins. From Norway, Muna Andersen. From Italy, Daniela Azzoni. From the United States, Molly Fitch. From South Africa, Karen Bernstein. From Belgium, Stephanie van der Veen. Congratulations to our semi-finalists. These 12 are about to be narrowed to 6, and then one will become Supermodel of the World and win that $250,000 Ford modeling contract.
Coming up, the 12 semi-finalists in some sizzling, sexy swimwear. And Billy Ocean sings up a storm as the going gets tough. Now, you don't want to miss this. Hold your breath, because you're about to see some of the season's sexiest swimwear designed by Sea Queen. Here are our gorgeous semi-finalists poolside.
From Australia, Carmen Loderus. From Belgium, Stephanie van der Veen. From Canada, Monica Schnarr. From China, Shi Kai. From Germany, Cornelia Ulrich. From Ireland, Lisa Cummins. From Italy, Daniela Azzoni. From Norway, Muna Andersen. From the Philippines, Melanie Marquez. From South Africa, Karen Bernstein. From Sweden, Chris Jameson. From the United States, Molly Fitch.
Here they are again, dressed more for Alaska than the California pool, wearing furs designed by Chloe for Golden Feldman. Robin?
Well, Ben, there's one more decision before the big vote. It's time for the judges to select the 6 finalists. From these 6, the Supermodel of the World for 1986 will be chosen. As they always say, here's the envelope.
And I have the envelope. And girls, once again, this is not in any particular order. From the Philippines, Marquez. Finalist number 2, from Belgium, Stephanie van der Veen. Finalist number 3, from Sweden, Chris Jameson. Finalist number 4, from the United States, Molly Fitz. Finalist number 5, from Canada, Monica Snarr. Finalist number 6, from Norway, Monica Anderson. Mona. Congratulations, ladies. The final competition is coming up. Plus, a visit with Princess Stephanie of Monaco after these words from your local stations.
Take it from us, tonight's winner will really have the world at her feet.
You're right. She'll work on location, modeling the hottest designs in the world's most exciting capitals.
New York, Milan, Paris, fashion capitals of the world. Tonight's Supermodel winner will soon be the toast of each exciting city. And as the hottest new model on location, she'll be the first to show an eager industry what's new. She'll walk tall in the latest creations from international designers who shape world fashion. 30 years ago in Paris, models were wearing clothes of an unknown designer destined to become a legend in haute couture. As a young renegade, Pierre Cardin broke all the rules. He stamped his name to a new wave of fashion innovation. Just why did one man's vision of style make the world sit up and take notice?
I am most visionary in the form, not in the body. I don't respect the shoulder, the breast, the lips, etc. No, that is very not important for me. I put the body in one form. You know, I'm more architect or sculptural than the. I don't follow the form on the body.
His avant-garde look ricocheted through jet-set fashion circles of the world. Cardin became the darling of the stylish elite and maintains still a client list that reads like an international who's who. He spearheaded the designer name phenomenon and autographed over 200 chic products, including restaurants in Paris, New York, and Peking, by Pierre Cardin, the man who signed a name to fashion his own. Today, another young Paris designer is sending shockwaves through the fashion world. Like Cardin, she's also labeled adventurous, but unlike the master, she launched and modeled her first collection, helped along by an already famous name. Her Serene Highness, Princess Stephanie of Monaco.
My family was very surprised, and everybody congratulated me because they didn't expect such an organized thing, and now they're following, you know, my career with me.
To discreet palace applause, she made a splash with her sell-out line of swimwear.
We try and design for everybody. I think we have different kinds of bathing suits, very sporty, and we have all the evening look. It's very elegant and dressy for the evening, but it's still a bathing suit.
Mrs. Eileen Ford travelled to Princess Stephanie's Paris offices and asked her to share the royal fitness secret for tonight's contestants.
I've always done a lot of sports, even when I was young, and I've just kept that up. And I think growing up doing a lot of sports, you keep in shape automatically. I don't watch at all what I eat. I eat what I want to eat, and everything seems to be fine for the moment.
We are proud to announce a first here on Supermodel of the World.
That's right, Ben. For the first time, the nation of China is being represented in this competition by Shikai. And Shikai, as the first American winner of the Supermodel title, I'd like to present to you this scroll as a reminder of your time with us.
Thank you.
By your appearance here tonight, you have brought our respective countries closer together and proved that great beauty and friendship are truly universal.
When we return, we'll find out how a title and $250,000 changed the lives of Renee Simonson and Carrie Miller after these words from your local stations on Supermodel of the World.
Quickly on the track to a slimmer, trimmer figure. Trim Track. Durable, no-nonsense construction. Compares to the big workout gyms. Yet Trim Track can be yours on this special TV offer for just $29.95. It's a rowing machine. Perfect exercise for flattening the tummy. And you'll love quality touches like the padded seat and smooth as silk track action. A hard-working exerciser, yet more fun than a backyard swing. The padded footlock is perfect for sit-ups. Gives you a trim, tight waistline. Powerful spring handles make Trim Track great for leg curls, for tight buttocks and slim thighs. Hop on your knees for arm curls. Does miracles for arms and neck and chin. There's the shoulder shrug, the neck press, the leg lift, and our own exclusive aerobic workout tones chest, flattens the tummy, and puts you on the track to tip-top fitness. If you're even thinking about getting back into shape, don't spend hundreds of dollars on a home gym. Don't sign up for classes you'll never get to. Most of all, don't wait another minute. Have your credit card ready and call now. If you don't see real improvement in a flatter tummy, tighter waist, tonelier legs and calves, just return Trim Track and owe nothing. Don't wait. Get on the Trim Track. It's the fast track to the slender, younger figure you've been dreaming of. Just $29.95. Have your credit card ready and call now. Here's how to order.
Thousands sold at $39.95 now.
6 finalists are now preparing for the final evening wear competition. But first, let's visit with 2 of our past super title holders. You know, winning Supermodel of the World changes a girl's life instantly. We caught up with 2 of the past winners in New York City and discovered just what this prestigious award means.
Tonight's winner has a big future ahead. She'll follow in the footsteps of 2 of the world's best-known models, Renee Simonson and Carrie Miller. Winning changed them overnight, from unknowns to famous cover girl faces. Modeling means fashion spreads, flashbulbs and big money assignments. It's enough to turn anyone's head, but former college girl Carrie Miller keeps her feet firmly on the ground.
From the time I get up in the morning to the time I'm on the set, it's quite like a difference, you know. I mean, you get up in the morning and, you know, without the makeup, I look like pretty much an average girl walking down the street.
Average? Well, judge for yourself. Success means Carrie can skip the crosstown bus. These days, she zips around the Big Apple in style.
I have a 550 Kawasaki, and it is so much fun. I mean, it is the greatest escape you could ever imagine. I also just bought a house in upstate New York, so it's only an hour drive away, so I take my bike and it just flies. It's the most incredible feeling.
A supermodel's lifestyle is the envy of every pretty girl who's gazed into the mirror and wondered, could I?
Your name, please?
Renee Simonson.
Renee Simonson's typical day at the office is similar to Carrie's. She's constantly on the go. When you're in as much demand as Renee, the working day is a heady whirl of photo sessions for top international magazines. Between assignments, I stole a fast lunch with her in New York. fast because she had some serious shopping in mind. The expensive clothes, sleek limos and fast cycles are all part of being number one, and it's a lifestyle they've happily become accustomed to. But Renee and Carrie told me they'll never forget the day that changed their lives when they were declared the winner.
My knees were shaking. I was so nervous.
I never thought I was going to win.
Yeah.
Never.
I didn't either until the very last moment when they said my name, and I just, my face just dropped.
Like, yeah, correct.
You know? Ay, ay, ay. It was an amazing feeling.
Any last-minute advice for tonight's winner?
Get prepared. Get ready, you know, to be busy. Just be yourself and take it as it comes and enjoy it.
All our ladies have joined us to form a beautiful backdrop for the last competition of the evening. As the 6 finalists compete in their posing sessions, they're wearing dresses by Liza Bruce and bathing suits by Gideon Oberson. Let's go, because I'm as nervous as you are to find out who will be 1986 Supermodel of the World. Oh, boy.
Let your
this is it. We're down to the wire. And the future of tomorrow's supermodel is in the judges' hands. That decision is next. Soon we'll all know the 1986 supermodel of the world, so please don't you dare go away.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, our past supermodel winners, Renee Simonson, Carrie Miller, and Annetta Stye. And the lady who made Supermodel of the World possible and the co-founder of the Ford Modeling Agency, Eileen Ford. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the 6th finalist in tonight's Supermodel of the World competition. Belgium, Stephanie van der Veen. Canada, Monica Schneer. Norway, Mona Anderson. Philippines, Melanie Marquez. Sweden, Chris Jameson. And the United States, Molly Fitch.
Well, there they are. One of you beautiful models will soon win a $250,000 modeling contract with the Ford Agency. A beautiful fur coat by Chloe, a $10,000 diamond pendant by Orange Blossom, and will soon be seen in magazines all over the world. Eileen?
The supermodel of 1986 from Canada is Monica Schneer.
Bringing these 20 glamorous faces here from all over the globe. And you must admit, you have just seen the most beautiful women in the world this evening. Let's do it all over again next year.
Thank you for being with us. See you next year at Supermodel of the World 87.
Good night.
Supermodel of the World has been brought to you in part by Nice and Easy. For natural-looking color and great conditioning, that's a perfect fit with the way you live. You'll say Nice and Easy, that's my style.